welcome to Cherry Bakewell Diaries. Today we're going to be making chocolate spirals, which uses puff pastry, chocolate spread and chocolate chips, and just an egg to brush. They're very simple, and I'll show you how to do those in a minute. Very nice as a nice little treat. I thought it would be quite nice today, just to introduce myself. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Jane Bevan. I run my own catering business. I was taught cooking by my mum from a very young early age. Unfortunately, my mum died when I was 15, so I grew up without my mother basically. But when it was 40-year anniversary, I thought it'd be a really nice thing to write a couple of children's books. So I'm actually in the process of writing some children's stories. It's going to be a series of 6 books. And each book has got 7 short stories in it and recipes as well. Now this is the first one, Cherry Bakewell Stories from My Kitchen. And this is the second one, Cherry Bakewell Winter Fun. And the third one is being written as we speak. So I am actually writing the third one now and hoping to release that towards the end of the year, sort of Christmas or maybe New Year. So that's in progress now. The books are very nice. They've got very short little stories for children, so it keeps their attention, so their minds don't wander too much. And there's a recipe in each story. And then at the end of the chapter, the recipe is printed out for them. And some of the ingredients are printed in red. And what they have to do, they have to collect these red ingredients. And at the end of the book, there's a final secret recipe. They've got to guess what those ingredients will make, which is the final secret recipe at the end. So they're interactive, they're lots of fun, and the second book, Winter Fun, has actually got some colouring pages and dot to dots at the end as well. So that's a lot of fun as well. So that's those. So if you haven't checked them out, they're on Amazon. Please do go and check them out. Also, I'm going to be writing my own creative writing course. I did a creative writing course a little while ago and I found it quite hard going. So I'd like to do my own creative writing course. It's going to be online, it's going to be video based, so you can listen to it as and when you want. So that's going to be launching on the 1st of November. Anybody can join and hopefully you'll get a lot from that. There'll be a lot of information in that, so there'll be all about the creative writing process, all about poetry and descriptive writing and character profiling and all sorts. There'll be lots in there, so hopefully it'll be something for everyone. Okay, so without further ado, let's get on with today's recipe. I'll go and get everything ready and I'll see you in a little while. Okay, so there's only 4 ingredients we need to make these chocolate spirals. It's a sheet of puff pastry, 320 grams of puff pastry. Then we've got some chocolate spread. I've got the chocolate hazelnut one, and some chocolate chips and a beaten egg. And that's literally all it is. Very quick, very simple. So literally all we do is we spread chocolate spread just on the bottom half of the pastry. So put your pastry lengthways. And then on the bottom half, we cover it with chocolate spread. Just leave a little gap at the edges so that we can seal it. Now you don't want to put too much on because obviously it'll all spill out. So spread it all across nice and evenly. Like that. With just a little gap at the bottom. Just put a tiny bit more on the bottom bit. There we go. And then we put some chocolate chips across the bottom. Just put them over the chocolate spread, and then when you eat them you'll get like a little pop of chocolate. So just cover your chocolate spread. You don't have to put loads on them, just enough to spread out. think that'll be enough. And then literally all we do is with our beaten egg, we just brush the edge like that. We fold over the top piece of pastry to seal it. And then just press the edges just to completely seal it. Like that. And then just the outer edge we just trim off just to neaten your edges. And then the bottom one as well. We need a very sharp knife for doing this, because obviously we'll be cutting through the chocolate chips as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this into strips. So you probably want about half an inch. So sort of roughly mark it out where you're going to cut. There. Half inch to an inch, as big as you want them really. And then you literally cut each one take your time, let's cut each one. Now this has made 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, unlucky for some, but it's made 13, so. And then literally what we do is we're going to twist them and then we're going to roll them up. There, now I'm going to show you a couple. So you take either end of the pastry and you twist like that. And then what you do is you roll it into a spiral like that. And then pop that on the tray. And I'll show you another one. They're a bit messy, but it's good fun. So you twist like that and then you just roll it into a spiral. So I'll get the rest of these done and then I'll show you the next bit. So they're all rolled up, as you can see, all into little swirls. And then literally all we do is just the exposed bits of pastry. We just give it a little brush with egg, just so that it goes a nice golden colour. So just do each one. You don't need a lot, it's just to give it that extra little bit of golden colour as they're baking. And then these will all puff up. And then what we'll do is when they're finished, we'll just sprinkle them with some icing sugar. And they're really, really nice. They're nice for a dinner party, actually. And there you have it. They're all brushed. Okay, so they bake on gas mark 6, which is 200 degrees centigrade, for 20 minutes. So come back in a minute and I'll show you them all cooked. Hello and welcome back. So they're literally just come out the oven and I've sprinkled them with some icing sugar. So there they are, look, absolutely delicious. They smell gorgeous, really, really nice. And as I say, you can have them for a dinner party, a bit of fresh cream as well. They'd be really, really delicious. So enjoy those. Thank you to everyone who's liked and shared and subscribed. Our subscribers have gone up this week, which is really, really nice. So if you've got people like friends and family who enjoy baking, please pass the videos on to them. So we can get as many subscribers as possible. As I say, going back to the books, I forgot to say that 10% of all the books will go to cancer research in memory of my mum. So if you can buy some of the books, that'd be really, really nice. You'd be supporting cancer research. So for now, enjoy your chocolate spirals and I'll see you again in a couple of weeks' time. Take care for now. Bye-bye.